Hey there. So I just want to take a quick minute and show you how to use Better, which is our accountability platform. And just as a reminder, Better is a completely HIPAA compliant platform. So anything that you say and do in here is private just between the two of us. You will see from time to time that I send out messages in here that so this is my husband's kind of fake account that I use. He doesn't log his food in here. But you'll see in the message section, I've sent a message to all my patients. This wasn't just to one person with some information that I really enjoyed, but it does go to all my patients. Now, if you were to respond to this, it would only come to me. So if you respond with personal information, no one else is going to see that. It comes directly to me. So always click the word Better, and that will take you back to your home screen. I am working from the desktop, but you can also do, it looks very similar when you do it from your app. So the first and most important thing, to log your food, you're going to click the plus button over here, and then you're going to click Log Food. So then you're always going to want to use Add a Free Form Entry. Now, if you need to scan your food, because there is a barcode scanner on the app, it's going to be right up here. You just click that barcode scanner and it will pull in all the nutritional information from whatever you're eating. But by and large, you'll click Add a Free Form Entry. And this is where you're just going to tell me what and how much you ate. So let's say that I'm going to backtrack a date here. So let's say you can change the date if you need to. I'm only doing that because I did another video today and I don't want to mess with the macros there. So let's say that that's today, and we're going to go ahead and say what we had for breakfast. So I had 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of butter. I had 1 slice of gluten-free toast and 1 cup of unsweetened, that's how you spell it, E-N-E-D, right? Yep, okay, almond milk. Okay, so once you do that, you'll see it's already pulling all of the nutritional data. So we see that there. We're going to say, yep, please use that data. And it's going to give us the breakdown. It shows us the percentage of what we've eaten. If you want to take a picture of your food, you can. I love me some pictures. And down here, it'll show you exactly what the nutrition is. So it shows you how many calories, protein, carbs, and fat were in that. So once you see this information auto-populate, you're just going to click Save. And that automatically puts it in right over here. Now, as you go through your day, if I was to add in lunch, and let's say that I had 1 can of tuna with 1 tablespoon of mayo, and 2 dill pickles. Perfect. Spelling is important here, you guys. If you don't spell it correctly, it won't know how to find it. So there it is. We'll hit Use Data. We're going to go ahead and save, and what you'll see, it's changing again. And it continued to add the macros, the calories, carbs, fat, fiber, and protein from what I ate into this. Now on the app, this information, this nutrients, targets, and totals will be at the very bottom of the screen. Again, to get back to the home screen, you just click the Better button. And now I want to show you in here. So you can also log your water from that screen. You can just say if you've had 8 glasses of water, awesome. Just automatically puts it right in there. Now, if you say if you go back in and you're like, oh, I've had 2 more glasses. If you hit 2, let me show you what it's going to do. That's weird. Okay, so we said 2, but if we hit 2, it's going to give us 4. So I've had 4 glasses, and I come back to load, and I've had 4 more. Now I've had 8. You see how that's kind of tallying up there. The other option here, you hit the plus button, and you're going to hit Log a Lifestyle Entry. This one is important, and there's lots of facets to this, so hang in with me for a minute here. So you can tell it in the settings of the app, you can connect it to your Fitbit. We are not yet set up to connect to Apple Watch. That is in the plan, but it's not something we can do currently. So if you have a Fitbit, you can connect it. It'll pull in all of your activity automatically. If you don't, go ahead and put in weights. Oops. Weights 45 minutes. So what that's going to do, muscle strengthening, you burned about 184 calories. Now, if you know, because you use an app that told you otherwise that you burned 230 calories, go ahead and change that. You're going to hit Save once it gives you the information, and it's going to put it right down here under Activity for me to see. So again, we'll go back to Add a Lifestyle Entry. Measurements, this is where you're going to log your weight every Monday. Don't log it every day. Under measurements, you can put your BMI, your body fat percentage. If you want to track blood pressure, heart rate, blood sugar, that's great. These are the measurements that I'm looking for you to upload once a month. So anything on your body with a circumference, everything from your neck to your calves, you're going to want to log in here once a month. And I prefer you do it as close to your monthly appointment as possible. Excuse me, the mood journal, pardon me, is really helpful to a lot of people. The reason being, you want to be able to, like a month from the beginning of your time, if you're like, gosh, I don't know how much better I feel, you can look back and be like, wow, I said I was tired every day for the first week. I haven't said that in a while. You kind of are able to track and see how you're improving, or even if things aren't getting better, that's a really good helper for us as well. Poop. Poop is a huge indicator of overall health, okay? So I know it might feel embarrassing. Listen, I talk about poop all day long, whether it's to my patients or my kids. It's common in my life. I'm not embarrassed by it. Please don't you be embarrassed by it. Anytime you have a bowel movement, I want you to come in here and log that for me. If your bowel movement was satisfying, meaning you feel like you really cleaned out your gut, awesome. Go ahead and check that box. Let me know kind of what time of day it was. Let me know the consistency. There's lots of fun options here. Let me know the color, okay? So this, again, if we see white poop, we're going to be wondering what's going on with your gallbladder. Green poop, hey, have you been eating a lot of broccoli, or is there something we need to be looking at, okay? So we're really paying attention here. Any additional notes that you feel like I need to know, seriously, please be as detailed as you feel comfortable being. Sleep is another great one. If you want to log your sleep, you can absolutely do that here. And then the notes, any other notes that you feel like I need to know. So super in-depth. Again, we're not just trying to help you lose weight. We're trying to create health overall. And when we're able to create health overall, we're able to set you up for success for the long haul. So it's not just a quick fix program, right? Pardon me. And again, this is the message feature. You can use that anytime you need to reach out to me. Please don't hesitate to reach out with as many questions as you have when you have them. Don't save them till your appointment. If you need support, if you have a question, ask me when it pops into your head. That's what I'm here for. So again, I hope this is helpful.